Hello, my dear students of grade 5. How are you? I hope you are fine. Today we have Unit 3 with the title, How Do I Look? Okay, let's start. Okay, we are going to start with Unit 3, Lesson 1, the first lesson. Okay, it's a conversation between Mom and Esther. The title of it is Our Trip to Al Fayoum. Okay, listen and read. What are Mom and Esther doing? Okay, let's listen. Mom and Esther. Mom, Esther, we need to pack our suitcases for our holiday tomorrow. It's so exciting. I can't wait to go to Al Fayoum to see Uncle Hatim and Aunt Malak. And of course, Faris and Dina. I know. I'm excited to see them too. We haven't seen them for ages. But come on, we need to pack. Okay, I need to pack my green t-shirt and my swimming shorts because they have a lovely pool, don't they? Yeah, and remember your sunglasses. It will be very sunny. Will I need a coat and a scarf? No answer, you won't, but you should pack a sweater. It can be cool in the evenings. Okay, I will pack my blue sweater. That's my favorite. You will need your sneakers because we will be walking around a lot and you need to wear something comfortable on your feet. What about my best galabia? Will I need the one that grandma gave me? No, you won't, but I will take my gold necklace. Okay, what else do I need? Oh, I know, my pajamas. I will take the ones with the stripes. They are really cool. Okay, here, look at these bold words, pack, and think about the meaning of them. Pack, stripes. Okay, yes, here, so the meaning of pack. Yes, very good. Yes, to prepare your luggage, to put your things in the luggage or a suitcase. Okay, to put your things in the luggage sorry, and or suitcases. They are called this when we pack our suitcases. Next, the stripes just mean the long lines. Okay, long lines here, as he said that he need his pajamas with stripes. Okay, here, listen again, answer the questions. Who is Asir going to visit? Yes, who is Asir? Yes, his uncle. Yes, his uncle Hatim and Aunt Dina, or Aunt Malak, sorry, Faris and Dina. Yes, his uncle Hatim and his aunt Malak, also the Sir and Dina. Okay, yes, can continue here. Can continue Faris and Dina, no problem. Faris and Dina. Here, is Asir going somewhere hot or cold? How do you know? It was hot or cold? Yes, sure, it was hot. How? Yes, when you look here, how do you know? Yes, why? Because mom said here, yes, it will be very sunny. And when Asir asked that he asked her to wear his swimming shorts because they have a pool, yes, she said it will be very sunny. Mom said that it will be very sunny there. Okay, here, what does Acer need a sweater? Why does Acer need a sweater? Yes, here, because it can be cool in the evenings. Yes, sure. Because can be cool in the evenings. Can be cool in the evenings. Does Acer take his Galabia? Yes, no, he won't. No, he doesn't. Okay, so because his mom told him that you don't need it. No, he doesn't. Which pajamas does Acer pack? Yes, the one with, yes, the one with the stripes. The one with the stripes. Okay, is it clear? I hope so. Let's move to the next exercise. Listen and say. Here, can you see these words? Yes, I want you to identify these words. I think most of them are easy for you to know. So the first one, a t-shirt. T-shirt. Here, t-shirt. Sunglasses. Sunglasses. Swimming shorts. Swimming shorts. Scarf. Scarf. Sweater. Sweater. Sneakers. Sneakers. Necklace. Necklace. Pajamas. Pajamas. Okay, here, this exercise, read the dialogue in the exercise one again and check through the items in exercise 3, that's Acer packs. Here, if we look, that we can find that Acer packs, either Acer packed the t-shirt, sunglasses, swimming shorts. Yes, that's scarf. No, it didn't pack it. Sweater, also sneakers, necklace, and pajamas. So all things, I think, except, yes, here and here, sweater and sneakers and necklace and for his mom and pajamas. But the others, yes, he didn't pack the scarf. Okay, here let's move to the next exercise. Here, this lesson number and row, you can do it. Okay, home, this listening. Okay, here he told you that find out this is a pearl necklace. Can you find out what pearls come from? Are they natural or man-made? That means that the man who made them. Here, listen to the geography. Here, we can know some things that we can find in the nature, okay, around us in the environment and the nature that we all know them. So we need to know, identify the names of them. Here, the first one is a mountain. Mountain. Yes, this one. Mountain. We all know the mountains. Glacier. Glacier. River. River. Flood. Flood. Rainforest. Rainforest. Desert. Desert. Waterfalls. Waterfalls. Sand dunes. Sand dunes. Okay. Here, read and match. Here, let's read this text and then match the words with the places in the map. The first, Egypt, the very beautiful country. The Nile runs through the country until, yes, it runs through the country until it reaches the Mediterranean Sea in the north. Cairo is the capital of Egypt. It's a modern city in Lower Egypt. Libya lies to the west of Egypt, and Sudan lies to the south. The Red Sea lies on Egypt's east coast. The Fayum Depression is a very special place, as it's an oasis with the biggest waterfalls in Egypt. It has the huge Wadi Rayyan Park, which is home to many birds and animals. There are also fossils of whales. Fayum has lakes and amazing sights all in one place. Okay, here the first, if we want to match or label the map, here we have some words, the words like lies, waterfalls, and fossils. Here we want to match Cairo. No, it's 2. Here this is number 1. What is this? Cairo, the Fayum Depression, Libya, Mediterranean Sea, Red Sea, the Nile, and Sudan. Here we can write the first one. What is this one? Yes, sure. It's 1, the Mediterranean Sea. The Mediterranean Sea. Number 2, we said Cairo. 3, yes, what is this? Yeah, sure, yes, that's right. It's Fayum Depression. Fayum Depression. Here, 4, this is what? Yes, sure, it's Libya. Libya, we saw it in the yes, it's on the west, okay, of Egypt. Here, number 5, the Nile, and number 6, yes, sure, very good. It's the Red Sea, and number 7, Sudan. Yes, number 7, Sudan. Okay, so now you can see it. Now, also you can match them in your book. Okay. Okay, let's move to the next text. Read, match the places in the books to the photos. Here, the words Nile Delta, Fayum Depression, Nile Valley. We want to match, we have 3 paragraphs, and we want to match them to the words or to the pictures below. Here, the Nile Delta is in Lower Egypt. So here, this part is called Lower Egypt, not okay. And the Upper Egypt, we know it's Upper Egypt. The Nile Delta is in Lower Egypt, about 20 kilometers north of Cairo. The Nile River spreads out into 2 branches. These 2 branches flow toward the Mediterranean Sea. The Nile Delta is the fertile soil between the 2 branches of the Nile. It stretches from Alexandria to Port Said, and it looks like a triangle. Okay, next. Here, the Nile Valley is the area of land on the banks of the Nile River. It's very good for growing crops like wheat, dates, and beans. Many people say that the Nile Valley is like a lotus flower. The river and the river banks are the stem of the flower, and the Nile Delta is the flower. Here, the last, the Fayum Depression. The Fayum Depression is in the western desert of Egypt. It's an area of land that's low below sea level. It's low below the sea level. It was made by wind erosion about 1.8 million years ago. It's connected to the Nile River by the Bahr Yusuf Canal. The Bahr Yusuf Canal, this means there is water here. So it's a green place where many plants grow. It's a place where the plants grow here. So, okay, the first one, what is this? Yes, sure, it's Fayum Depression. Yes, that's right. Yes, okay. Here, number 2, what is this? Nile Valley or Delta? Nile Delta, yes, sure, it's Nile Delta. And sure, the last one is Nile Valley. Here are the three. Here, look at the words in the bold and in the text. Here we have some words, the bold and text, match them to their meanings. Flow, fertile, riverbank, wind erosion, canal. Okay, the first one, flow, the way. Yes, flow. Yes, the way water moves. Water, yes, see, fertile. Yes. Good. Good land to grow crops and plants. Okay, so is number two, good land to grow plants and crops. Fertile. Riverbank. Riverbank. Yeah, the land along the river. Yes, the land along the side of the river. Wind erosion. The wind erosion, it's when the wind changes, go sure. It's number four. And the wind changes or destroys something. And the last here, canal, a waterway made by humans. Okay, so here are the answers. One with B, flow, fertile, here. Yes, C. Number three, riverbank, wind origin, and canal. Here, let's move to the next page. Look and read what made the sculptures. What made the sculptures? Wind erosion. Here, in Egypt's wide desert, you can see some amazing sculptures. How did they get there? They were made by the wind. Over time, the wind blows. Okay, sorry, here we can start with this one first. Okay, we can say the number one, two, and three. First, there weren't any sculptures millions of years ago. There weren't any sculptures millions of years ago. Over time, the wind blows sand and small stones against the rocks. The rocks change shape. The rocks change shape, and after many years, the wind and sun turn the rocks into beautiful sculptures. The wind, the wind and sun turn the rocks into beautiful sculptures. Here we can move to the next exercise or the next page also. Question number 6. Look at the photos. Do you think they happened because of the wind erosion, W, or soil erosion S? And write S or W or S, then compare with the partner. Here you are definition for the wind erosion. When the wind moves the soil from one place to another and causes change or damage to the soil. The soil erosion, when water, wind, or other things break down the soil and take the soil particles away. Okay, so we have four examples for okay, can you see the pictures? Now think, and if it's wind erosion, you can say W is soil for soil erosion. So the first here, look at this. Yes, you can. Yes, think W or S. Okay, here, this is, yes, sure, it's wind erosion. Here, this one, yes, soil. Yes, soil erosion, and this wind erosion. Here, so they are the wind and soil erosion. Here, let's move to lesson 3 with the title, My Favorite Clothes. Listen and read. Ferris is talking to his friend Thomas on the social media. What does Thomas want to know about? So Thomas and Ferris, they are talking together. Thomas, hi Ferris, can you help me? I'm doing a school project about Egyptian clothing. Can you give me some information? Ferris answered, hi, Thomas. Yes, of course. What do you want to know? Thomas, well, what do you usually wear? Ferris, I live in Sohag and it's usually very hot. Here, very hot here. Today, I'm wearing shorts and t-shirt. Shorts and a t-shirt. Here, Thomas, cool. Can you tell me about some traditional Egyptian clothes? Ferris, oh sure. Well, many men wear the galabeya. This is the long white robe. That's very popular. Yes, I have seen it. It looks really like really cool to wear. Yes, it's cool because it's made from cotton. It's usually wide, but you can get all other colors too. The sleeves are long, so we don't need to, we don't get sunburned. Okay. Here, after that, Thomas added, are there pockets? Are there pockets? Yes, but they are hidden. You can see them from the outside. Okay, here Thomas did. Do you wear galabiyas when you are celebrating a special festival? First, we do, and the clothes we wear for example, are very beautiful. They can be colorful. Sometimes there are beautiful patterns on them. Thomas, they think, thanks, Ferris. That's really useful. Okay, was it clear? I hope so. Now let's move to the questions. The exercise number 2, read and answer with T or F, true or false. Thomas wants to buy some Egyptian clothes. Sure, it's false. And here, Faris isn't wearing a galabeya today. Wearing a galabeya today. Here, yes, that's true because he is wearing, yes, he's wearing what? Shorts and t-shirt. Galabeyas are usually made from cotton. Usually made from cotton. Yes, it's true. Yes. Here, next. Galabeyas are always white. No, yes, it's right. No, false. You can choose any other colors. Galabeyas don't have pockets. Also false because it has 2 or 3 pockets. Here, this is a pair work. So here you can talk with a partner, talk about your favorite clothes, a clothes you wear to celebrate. Write 3 sentences on your copybook. Okay. So can okay, here look and complete. Belt, costume, crown, gloves, pocket, and spotted. Here, first one, Marwa is wearing a spotted dress with a what? There are 2 what? She's wearing a dress, spotted dress with a belt. Yes, good, very nice. With there are 2 what? 2 pockets. Yes, there are 2 pockets. Reem is wearing a what? Reem is wearing a yes, nice. Reem is wearing a costume. She's wearing a costume. She looks like a princess. She has a what on her head? She has a crown. She has white gloves on her hands. Okay, here now let's move to the next page. Here you can look at what are these? Sure, that's very good. Sneakers. Here, let's read this. You can do it with a partner. Sameh went to the town. Why? To buy new sneakers. Why did Sameh go to the town? So that's the answer. Number 2, Nisma went to the kitchen. Why? To make a cake. Why did Nisma go to the kitchen? Yes, to make a cake. 3, Tarek made a suit to wear to a wedding. Why did Tarek make a suit? Yes, okay. So our lesson today, it's a language talking about the infinitive verbs. So the reason we said we use to plus infinitive normal to express verbs and to stay or to say why someone does something. So look at this sentence. So she went to town. She went to town to buy. Went to the town to buy address. Number 2, he bought new sneakers to wear for playing football. He bought new sneakers. Why? Why did you put the yes? Where did you put? Yes, bought new sneakers. Here he bought new sneakers to wear for playing football. I went to the hall to get my coat, and I wore a galabia to stay cool. Okay, here let's move to the next exercise. Circle and circle the correct words. Here that we have the exercise number 6, circle the correct. I went to the library. I went to the library. Here, to do what? To borrow a book or borrow. So here I said the reason. Why did action happen? Here, so I can use to plus infinite. To plus infinite. Here I went to library, borrow, or to borrow a book. Borrow or to borrow. Yes. Nice. Here, to borrow. Okay, number 2, NG used a pen. Write or to write? Yes, to write her essay. Okay, number 3, Shrif bought a new suitcase to take, yes. To take. Malak wears her sunglasses to protect. Yes, to protect. Okay, so here they are on the answer. Answer look, to borrow, write, to take, to protect. Okay. I bought some sunglasses. Here, the first one. I bought some glasses. Why? To wear on holiday. Here, we went to the park. We went to the park to play with our friends. Sure, yes, that's right. Yes, to play. Here we can write. Here's number A. Here's number 3. Hazem studied hard. Yes, sure, very good to get high grades. Asma went to the shop. Yes, good to buy some bread. They went to the library. Yes, to finish the finish their homework. Their homework. Okay. Okay. Here. Okay. Here. Let's move to the next exercise. Okay. Let's move to the next exercise number 8. Listen. It's listening here. Number 9. Look and make sentences in the past simple to express verbs. Here, I go to my bedroom, sleep. So we have to write all it and add the other words. Okay, here I went to my bedroom. Okay, I went to my bedroom and okay, to sleep. The reason to sleep. Okay, here we have regular past verb or irregular past verb. It's go, past verb went, and travel it will be travel. Regular and irregular. Here, look at the first. I go to my bedroom, sleep. So I want to change the verbs in the past and put it in one sentence. Here, Nayara have. Okay, leave the party, catch. Here, here, catch. Okay, here, train. Okay, here we can start. Here, Nayara. Here, okay. Nayara, let's write the past. We want to make the past and continue. A positive leave. Yes, very good. I can hear you. That Naira left the party. Very good. Here, Naira left the party to catch her train. Naira left the party to catch her train. Number 3, Adam called Eunice, ask for help with his project. Okay, here, Adam. First of call, yes, called. Called Eunice. Here, called Eunice. Here, Adam called Yunus to ask for help. His Adam called Yunus to ask for help with his project. Okay, here. Taught by a rocket Platons. Here, Taught. Here, Taught bought a rocket. Here, Taught bought a rocket. Why? He bought a rocket to play. Oh, here, all sentences. Here, complete sentences with your ideas. So you can say, let's discuss. I went to the town. Yes, you can do it by your own. My teacher used a green pen. Why? And also Basil opened his bag. It's up to you. Here, lesson 4. This we have a short story with the title The Elves and the Shoemaker. Here, read the lesson and underline or highlight the bold words. Once upon a time, a kind and honest shoemaker lived in town with his wife. They were very poor, but they were happy. The shoemaker worked hard, but he had no money. One night, the shoemaker was in his work. Oh dear, I have only get a good enough leather off for one more pair of shoes. But I'm too tired to make them tonight. I will cut the leather and now and Jack the morning in the morning. The shoemaker cut out the leather and went to bed. Okay. Here, the following morning, the shoemaker couldn't believe his eyes. He called to his wife to come quickly to the workshop. Look at these shoes, said the shoemaker. There on his table was an amazing pair of shoes. They are beautiful. Did you make them? His wife looked surprised. No, my dear, I didn't make them. Then a man walked. Okay, here. Here, look at, he asked his wife to come. So he said to her, look at the shoes, said the shoemaker. There on his table was an amazing pair of shoes. They are beautiful. Did you make them? His what? Yes, to make them. His wife looked surprised. Yes, okay. Here his wife looked surprised. No, my dear, I didn't make them. Okay. Here can I try them? He said. Here we said that there then a man walking into the shop have never seen such amazing shoes. He said, "Can I try them?" He tried on the shoes. They are perfect. He said and paid the shoemaker. Quickly said the shoemaker's wife, go and buy some more leather. The shoemaker went to buy some more leather. Then when he when sorry here shoemaker quickly said the mother wife, go and buy some more leather. The shoemaker went to buy some more leather. When he arrived home, the shoemaker's wife had made a delicious meal. I would just cut out the leather and then come and eat. The shoemaker cut out the leather for 2 pairs of shoes and left the workshop for the night. The following morning, the shoemaker and his wife were amazed to see 2 beautiful pairs of shoes in the workshop. We must find who is making these shoes, said the shoemakers. Let's hide tonight and see who is helping us. Okay. That night, the shoemaker cut out the leather, said and hid. They were very surprised to see, yes, to see 2 little elves. The elves started to make the shoes. Soon they had made 2 more pairs of shoes or beautiful shoes. We must thank the elves, said the shoemaker's wife. Okay, let's make them new clothes. Okay. The next the next night, the last part, next night, the elves found their new clothes. Here, soon people came from all over the world to buy the shoemaker's shoes. He and his wife weren't very ever poor again, and this lived happily and after and ever after. Here, read again and look at the words in the text, the bold words. Okay, here we want to find from the text you read before, we want to find a word that describes the shoemaker. Here, yes, if we look, you'll find at the beginning kind and honest. Look, you can write one in one of them. Here, a word that describes the shoemaker. Here, yes, a word that describes the shoemaker. Here, kind and honest. A word that describes the shoes. Here. Number 2, what word describes the shoes? Here, number 2, yes. Amazing. And the word describe the shoemaker's meal. Here, a word that describes the shoemaker's meal, we said delicious, yes. Okay, word to describe the shoemaker's meal. It's delicious. Yes, nice. It's delicious. Here, sorry. Okay, here. Okay. Here are the three sentences. The first one, kind, honest, amazing, and delicious. Okay. Now, here ask you, how do these words help you to understand the story? Sure, the adjectives give more details, or the adjectives make the story interesting. Yes, sure, that we can say both that, and also better the adjectives make the story interesting. Okay. Here, the pronunciation. Here, yesterday I played football. Here, 1 minute. Let's listen and read. Yesterday I played football. Yesterday I walked in the park. Yesterday I tidied my room. Here, listen the three words. Played. I played football, and also number two, walked. I walked in the park, and the last one, yesterday I tidied my room. Tidied my room. Here, that we said the day sound like in played, like T sound like in walked, and washed, and the last one tidied. Here, played, cleaned. Here, put everyone in the according to the sound. Okay, here, played, cleaned, and very good, lived. And here, walked, and washed, and worked. Here, tidied. Yes, here, very good, studied and needed. Here, needed. Here, so the D sound like work, like lived, played, and cleaned. T sound like walked, washed, and worked. And the it sound like tidied, studied, and needed. Okay. Here, say, listen, and check. Asked, counted, delivered, stressed, enjoyed, fixed, promised, slowed, tasted, waited, and carried and wanted. So it's listening exercise. Can do it later. Math. Here is the math lesson. Here it's talking about multiply multi-digits number. Multiply multi-digits number. Think and write the numbers, listen and check. Okay, it's multiplication, it's normal, you can do it. Who can say it? The first one, it's very easy. Here, 10 multiply 10. Here, sorry. Here, 10 times 10 equal 100. 30, 20. Sure, 600. 50 multiply 50. Here, yes, sure, 2,500. And the last one equal here 38 times, yes, 24. Okay, here that, and you can think about that. You can do it at the homework. Okay, here, did you know that if you multiply any number by 0, the answer will be 0? Sure. Okay, here's the writing lesson. You can read that the writing. Here's whose school uniform is shown in the picture, so you will know how to write. Yes, how to write using these words, or to write about school picture or something. So here there are 4 different. Here, a different clothes and how to say them. Okay, and here so you can use this and continue. Here, lesson 6, the project. Which countries are these clothes from? Look and match. Finland, India, Japan. So sure, Japan, India, and Finland. Finland, yes, sure. Here, Finland. And this is sure, India. Here, it's in Japan. All right. Here, Japan, India, and Finland. Here, this is the last text we can read. Clothes in Mexico. Here, okay, these girls are wearing traditional Mexican dresses. Look, they are very colorful. There are lots of colorful stripes on the dresses. Can you see? Girls in Mexico wear dresses like these during feasts and celebrations. Here, Mexican girls love bright colors. Even when they are not celebrating, they wear bright, colorful clothes. Also, the people in Mexico wear hats to protect their faces from the sun. This is a sombrero. It's a traditional Mexican hat. There are lots of different styles of sombrero. Some have stripes and some are very colorful. Some even have gold and silver on them. Here, that you can, that is the project about that you can do this at home, as homework, self-assessment. You can get ready yourself. Okay, and do you know how could you answer this? Okay, is it clear? Okay, so that's the last part of our lesson today, or our session. Thank you so much for listening. See you soon. Thanks a lot, my dear students. Goodbye.